Hi everybody. Late night edition of almost two short thoughts. It's more or less basically only one thought, but this thought has two layers, and so I take this topic into my little series that I make at random intervals. I was watching a video the other day, a video by GJ Danetti. If you're watching this, GJ, hi. It was his Happy New Year video for 2008. I was watching it, and he put some nice footage in there from the fireworks they were letting off. And so it was really fun to watch because there were lots of rockets going on and lots of effects. And I was watching this, and all of a sudden I started thinking, why is it that I am fascinated by fireworks? I like them if you see them, you maybe will see it the same way. You stand there, you watch, and it goes whoosh, and you go, oh, great. There's the colors, there's the light, there's, all is black, and all of a sudden, without warning, there's this effect, and you say, wow, this looks great. And seconds later, it is gone, of course, but then there's another rocket, and it's fun to watch. I think everyone has experienced that. Yet it is nothing that you could say has some kind of persistence or changes something in the world. So why are we so fascinated? And I was starting to try to find related things that I could associate with fireworks, and especially with the rockets going off. All of a sudden it dawned on me, I know something that works on a similar basis, or that worked on a similar basis, if the scientists are right with their assumptions. I'm talking about the Big Bang here. If you look at the Big Bang, you can't look at the Big Bang itself, but at the principle, what has happened there, according to the scientists, there was basically in the beginning there was nothing, or all matter and everything that is compressed in a very, very tiny space, and all of a sudden this tiny space, kaboom, went off, and you had this Big Bang where everything, matter and energy and whatnot. I'm no physicist, so please don't ask me about the details, and I wasn't there. I didn't watch it. When everything came into existence, and from this one point on, it started to expand all through the emptiness that was there, the blackness, and so the universe came into existence. If this principle is the same principle as with every fireworks rocket, then it might be, this is my first little or short thought that I had, might it not be interesting to think that basically our universe came out of some kind of a gargantuan fireworks rocket, the principle being the same, of course the time frame for us is a different one than for our firework rockets here, and the energy balls and etc. that they throw out, they do not have a long lifespan, at least from our point of view. But what if our universe is the product of some kind of gigantic fireworks rocket? Wouldn't that be interesting? And the question that arises from that, who was having a party back then and let this rocket off? I think it's not for us to know, because, as I already mentioned, no one of us was there. No one could take a look at who was the guy with the gigantic lighter or with a gigantic match that did that. But and assuming this, that our universe is some kind of the product of a fireworks rocket, what if in a smaller frame we, with our fireworks that we let off at New Year's Eve or whenever, and letting the rockets off in the air, do kind of the same thing that this being, whatever, did back then when it created our universe, that we now also with our rockets do basically the same, doing the same procedure, and so bringing some kind of universes into life. The rocket, you have the black powder and the things that are in there. I do not have a clue what goes in there. I don't want to know. I just want to see the effects because I like them. And so the rocket goes off and, and you have this, from our point of view, these light balls and everything. And what if these things are kind of a universe too, that comes into existence and exists in its own time frame, which for us is tremendously short, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, and everything is gone. But within this universe, within this continuum, might be a totally different time frame, and there are worlds that come into existence, beings that come into existence, civilizations and whatnot, and then this universe, of course, starts to wane and is gone as soon as the energy is used up, and all falls to the ground and is over. So looking at this, why not think about we create something there. We create a universe, and not only one universe. If you think about how many firework rockets are being let off in a regular fireworks, then there are tons of universes that come into existence. And this, of course, is something that our scientists also have kind of the assumption or an idea, a theory about, that there's not only one universe, but there are multiple universes, and this is how they might have come into existence, by some guy or some guys, whoever they were, having a real good party or a good New Year's Eve or what they call it, and they had a great firework, tons of rockets going on, and then kaboom universe here, kaboom universe there, and we do just the same, and create universes without knowing it, and kind of, wouldn't it? Wouldn't this kind of make us gods, creating life and stuff? But as we don't know that we do that, it would make us gods without a clue, right? And when I came up with a title for this video, I thought, basically this is kind of what humankind is. They do a lot of stuff, but they do not have exactly a clue what they are doing in the long run. And I just wanted to put this in a video. I'll see how it turned out, and if it isn't total crap, then I'll put it on YouTube. You will see whether it'll be online. See you.